as I've grown. Blood in the sweat, tears and regret.
Here he is, the controversial but legendary BDP.
Yeah, I'm dead. It's my destiny.
Make way for the king.
I'm on top, can't be stopped. Shooting my shot.
Another Mike and Mike production. In 3, 2, 1, 0.
Welcome to Cigar Hustlers Podcast, episode 320, the number one cigar podcast with a world-famous cast, where we bring you the latest news and insights into the world of premium cigars. In this episode, we dive into the big stories of the week. The King, Mike Stepankevich, and Mike BDP Palmer, who always bring the funny, are two dynamic individuals and co-hosts of Captivating Cigar Hustlers Podcast. And me, I'm Phil. I would like to apologize to Jason Taylor, and could he please send me my boxers back if he isn't going to sign them? So grab your favorite smoke, sit back, and join us for another exciting episode of Cigar Hustlers Podcast.
He took it on that one. Huh? He just said, I'm going to read. I'm just going to
Welcome to the Cigar Hustlers Podcast. Just heads up, we're still proudly sponsor free, but a massive shout out to our amazing patrons of the Patreon. Thanks to your unwavering support, we're able to deliver unfiltered, unbiased opinions on all things cigars and personalities in the cigar world. Your backing makes it possible for us to keep it real for our listeners. Cheers to you. If you'd like to become a member of the Patreon, if you'd like to become a Patreon member, go to www.patreon.com and search A Cigar Hustlers Podcast.
Yay!
If you're not listening, you're missing out.
Patreon's fantastic. It really is.
Everybody says it's the best version of the show.
What are we doing for the Patreon anyways?
Today we're smoking the Espinosa Sumatra.
Oh.
We had not smoked this yet on the show.
All right. Well, I'm going to give you the weight right now so I can.
And there was
smoke
a Espinosa press release today.
Oh, it was his birthday the other day.
Oh, that too.
17.3 grams. Shaw. I have one quick announcement that I want to make real fast.
17.3 grams.
Oh, look at you. You printed it and everything. It looks lovely. My dear friend, Don Patel at Cigars on the Avenue.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I was... Go ahead.
No, you go.
No,
I'll stop.
No, because I decided not to because I didn't know, so maybe this is not the same thing. So.
Oh, okay. He's up for a vote
It was the same thing.
with the PCA.
Yeah, that's why I
Oh.
didn't, because there's a link you have to vote.
What
I
is
have the
vote
link.
for?
Okay, but I didn't know how to put the link out.
So so hold on. So listen. Okay. So
Look for the
I was like, where is it?
It's over there. It's on
So
him.
listen, Don Patel is a great friend of mine for a long time, a very long time. He has a fantastic retail shop over in Winter Park. We go there all the time, or at least I go there all the time. I try to go.
It's a great place.
Every few weeks. He is up for a PCA vote for a cigar bar, like yada yada, right?
Right.
So,
Exactly.
they have three different categories: cigar bar, cigar wine and beer, and then just regular cigar store.
Right.
So they have three different votes, and he's in the category for the cigar bar.
Okay.
Is that like the highest one?
That's the first one.
That's the first one.
Oh.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the link in the comment section of the YouTube page.
The description. I can put it in the description.
You can put it in the
with show.
description?
Yeah.
Okay, it'll be in the description of the show. If you guys can go out and support my friend, I would greatly appreciate it. The guy's been a tremendous mentor for me, a huge help in the retail side of things, and I know that he would greatly appreciate it. It's an amazing store. It really is. So do me a favor and just click the link and vote for him. Cigars on the Avenue.
Perfect.
My boy Don Patel.
It'll be in the audio and the video description, so just in case they don't do
Perfect.
one or the other.
Thank you so much, guys, in advance.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah, man.
Because what was he classified as before? Just cigar.
I don't know how you get submitted for this, but I saw it too somewhere today.
Are you in this, Mike?
Yesterday.
No.
No. Other than him, I don't know who else was in it.
There's a couple other shops that I recognized.
Oh, was there?
I'm just really close with him,
Right.
so I
Nice.
want to support him.
Nice.
So the last time we spoke, we talked briefly about TPE, but it was still kind of going on.
Right.
I have a guy who was there.
Oh.
And he is going to share with us if he answers.
Oh.
Hope it's not Justin Andrews.
It's not just.
He's
He
on
doesn't answer the phone.
Yeah, but he's on a plane to Donnelly or something. So he's not going to answer the phone.
Maybe it's Matt Booth.
No, this guy's.
He was probably there.
This guy's a go-to. He's an in-source retailer. He'll let you know what's going on.
Oh, retail.
Palmer, who is it?
Oh, we talking Secreto.
No.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, maybe
No
it's
offense, Ronnie.
Hey man, what's up?
Hey, Brett.
Brett Fry.
Oh, Brett Fry, Tobaccology.
Hey.
5 locations
What's up, buddy?
around the area that where the aliens are.
The Virginian kingpin.
There you go. That's right.
Yes.
One of the tallest retailers there is.
The tallest.
Nowhere near, but I appreciate that being what you think about.
Things about how big you are.
So,
Wow.
so how you doing, buddy? You doing all right?
Yeah, man, I'm doing well.
Okay, well, I know that we didn't partake in the TPE event, but
Yeah.
I was hoping if you can give us back some info as to how it was. Was it busy? Let me ask you that. Was TPE busy this year?
I mean, I guess no, in the grand scheme of it did not appear or seem that there was as many people as normal. But that includes the folks that go for the head shop stuff, the non-premium.
Oh, there weren't many of those people there either?
There's a difference.
Well, I'm not saying there were many. I'm just saying I don't think there were as many as there have been in the past.
Gotcha.
It was weird because there was 2 floors, right? So the second floor was vape only, and then there was some vape and the head shop stuff downstairs with the cigars. But the cigar vendors in particular seemed not as busy this year.
Not busy.
Did it seem like less people because they split it? Because normally it's all in one big room.
Well, that's what I'm getting at. I think it may be because of that, because they split it.
Did you get laid this morning or something, bro? I like angry Brett. This is not the angry Brett
He's
that I
in
expected.
such a good mood.
He's like, hey, how are
Sorry.
you? Oh, no, I would say
Sorry.
that it wasn't busy, but it was kind of bizarre. Like,
I've
what the
given
fuck
it
is that?
a lot of thought. Here's my thoughts.
I've
If you really want my thoughts, which is why you're calling me,
I've
Yes.
here's my thoughts.
I like-
all right.
Yes.
I think that even as I'm upset that PCA moved it to the weekend where it's the 3rd largest weekend in Vegas, March Madness. Everybody's booked, every dinner's booked, and Wu-Tang Residency is releasing on the 21st, I believe.
Wu-Tang.
So it's a lot of things going on. We shouldn't be at that weekend, but I think what that did is that forced people to decide if I'm only going to Vegas for one thing this year.
Right.
Right.
And I think a lot of people decided, I'm hoping that they decided to go to PCA. As horrible as it's going to be, that's what I believe. However, I'll say this.
Tell me.
Because PCA made a quick draw move to move away from Vegas, the same time they decided to move it to the spring, both bad decisions in my opinion, I think that next year TPE will be larger.
Really?
For the cigar folks. Because I think there's a definitive amount of people that still want to go to Vegas once a year. Excuse to go to Vegas once a year.
Now, I have a question just really quickly because I know it's something that happened this past weekend.
Okay.
So for the Super Bowl in Vegas,
Yeah.
they canceled everybody's tickets to like the Sphere, all the shows. Everybody already had tickets bought, all the dinners, like everything, all the reservations, everything. And then they let you re-reserve stuff, rebuy tickets, and it was like 4 times the amount of what you originally purchased it for.
Wow.
Hey, there's a lot of people here.
Do you
We
think
can
they
charge
do
them
that
up.
for March Madness?
No.
Of course. Of course.
You
Of
think
course they will. Well, here's why. Because they've already begun selling sections of sports books for groups of men to go there and sit and drink all day and watch games. And then they'll all want to go to dinner. If you have not made dinner reservations, you should make them immediately.
I generally just go and pick up chicken at Costco.
That's a true statement.
And then
I understand. I get it.
and I grill it in it.
But the majority of the industry
that's right.
wines and dines. The majority of the industry wines and dines.
Yeah. I'm not built that way. I'm built different. I'm built
I get it.
fucking different, buddy. Built different.
Walked
In
in,
more ways
chewing
than
on a
one.
piece of chicken.
So,
Yeah.
so how high were you when you came to the inclination that TPE 2025 would probably be busier because of the fact that PCA would be in New Orleans the following year?
Well, here's the thing. I think New Orleans is I'm not too high on New Orleans, even though I'm excited to go.
Yeah.
Because I enjoy the history of that city. because of the smoking and the fact that, well, here's what it breaks down to. You're different because you literally work and then go sleep. Most people, if you go to PCA by yourself, all right, and you're not a big account, Vegas at least gives you a shot at meeting up or hanging or congregating with people.
Yeah.
It's not going to be that way in New Orleans.
True.
So if you're small and you don't have people whining and dining, right? Like I'm relatively small. I have one or two companies that may take me out for dinner.
You're kind of a big deal.
Right?
You've got like
I'm
17
not.
locations
I'm so not.
inside
You're-
Virginia.
No,
You're
don't
a
I
big
wish.
deal.
Don't I wish. If I had 70 locations, I was this poor, I would give up. Right? So just so we're clear.
You're like the true estate megalodon in the Middle East.
No, I'm not. I just do things the way they want to. That's all.
You're
But
the,
what
you're
I'm
the
getting
Cinco
at
Cinco
is-
King of Virginia.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, you're the
You are.
you're the
Yeah.
Fratello
Well,
fucking.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the Fratello
Yeah,
distributor.
Are you launching the thing
I
too
still
with
got
them? With Omar?
The what?
Are you launching the capsule with Omar?
The castle.
the rocket.
What are you
The,
talking
rocket.
about?
Sorry, the rocket.
The little cardboard
castle.
rocket that
Buddy.
he's making.
He can't even
Do
get
I
his
look
jokes
like?
right.
Do I look? Are we on Patreon or a podcast?
No, this is
Patreon.
regular.
This is Patreon. Definitely Patreon.
This is
This is Patreon?
No, it's
Okay.
not.
Do I look like a fucking-
It's not.
Oh, all right. Do I look like a freaking rocket scientist? No. All right.
Okay.
Barely got out of high school. Anyway. But all I'm saying is I think even though PCA seemed dead or less busy for our premium industry this year, I do not think that writing it off is going to happen because I do believe you will see a resurgence once you move for the next few years. Or TP, because once you move PCA out of Vegas, I think there's still a lot of people who want to go to Vegas.
Well, I think you might be right to some degree because, at the end of the day, if I'm looking at TPE next year and I'm thinking, well, I could probably make January Vegas, not because I'm like, whoa, woohoo, Vegas, but, hey, New Orleans isn't that far from me. It's not as big of a time sucking as far as a commitment is concerned, whatever the case may be, as far as costs and all those other things. So I might be able to swing both. Maybe.
Right.
Maybe. But listen, I don't live my life that far ahead.
But
let's be honest.
The whole point of TPE though is for people to spend money with the brands, right?
I mean, the whole point of any convention.
the whole point of any show. Yeah.
So are you willing, as a retailer, Brett, to spend money at TPE and then spend a whole bunch of money at PCA? Or
Well, but what
That's true.
but what
That's a
you're
good
not
point.
considering industry because because think about
I
this.
don't
I
know.
have to project. So I buy cigars for at least a quarter at a time. Right? I have to. So in theory, yes. I mean, it's okay for me to plan Q2 or even the end of Q1 in January and going there and buying and taking advantage of the deal. I might not buy the most expensive tier they put out there, but it does help me get some form of deal, especially with companies that don't offer any deal when I order. So there is some benefit for me to go. Now, do I have a ton of money in the winter? No. But then why the freak are we moving PCA to spring when northern shops don't have any money anyway? Right? So I have issue with it being moved from summer to spring, and people are going, well, they can project, and at least the people who run the Myrtle Beach shops and the shops, or now they can have the cigars ready if they order them in the spring. It's not a retailer issue. The reason it got moved from summer to spring, and it sucks, is because it was done for manufacturers, and that's who really is running and paying for PCA.
Right.
Right? Because then they can plan better and have cigars ready for the prime time for these retailers in summer rather than just ordering them in summer and then having them in October. But if they would have just, in my opinion, if they would have just switched that on their own, they could have done the same.
Right.
And they could have ordered and shipped in the summer. But rather than that, they want to put it on a different time for retailers. And then it just so happens to be a very poor time for many retailers. And really, we're only talking about new stuff. So now you've got retailers buying for Q2, 3, and 4 in Q1. And then when they don't have a lot of money, because everything's slow, and at least north of Mason-Dixon line, and it just doesn't work out because they're still going to have regular core line that ships. So now I got to decide who I can support big when PCA is in the spring, rather than in the summer when I got a little bit more money and a little bit more freedom to support larger for these companies. But again, I'm a small potato comparative to the guys making these decisions.
Well,
the guys making these decisions are a lot bigger than me.
Well, you might be a small potato, but you're my favorite potato.
Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that.
Yeah. Like a
Small potatoes have better flavor.
Mr. Potato Head. Small Mr. Potato Head.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
All right. Well, hey, thank you so much, Brett, for giving us the intel on the TPE.
Did I get as angry as you wanted me to get at the end there?
I mean, I said yes a couple times. Like, yes.
Okay.
So I was happy.
Cool.
You made me very happy.
All right.
I hope that reflects on someone that walks into your store and you project that energy moving forward.
Oh, buddy, they know I'm more ornery than angry in the shops. You know that.
Yeah.
It's fun.
I get it. All right, brother.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much,
All right,
dude. I appreciate you.
I appreciate you guys.
All right,
See you in a couple of weeks.
Goodbye.
Bye.
All right, we'll see you in a few weeks. Bye.
Brett Fry of Tobaccology, a regular on A Cigar Hustlers Podcast.
There's got to be people, too, that don't go to TPE manufacturers. That you could, that if you wanted to, you could go, well, I'll just hit all the guys that do TPE, and then I'll go to PCA and hit the guys that weren't at TPE.
I mean, there are even some manufacturers that show up to TPE and they don't write orders. They're like, we're here.
Oh.
We're just here.
Oh, that's right. I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuente was like that.
Fuente did that.
Fuente did that.
We have a booth.
Yeah, we just had
Imagine
a nice
having
man
so
just
much.
stand there and
Imagine having so much money just to fucking put up a booth.
Yeah.
And not give a
just
fuck.
lean there and smoke and go, hi.
We are awesome.
It's nice to see you.
Would you like cigar?
No samples today. I'm sorry. We're just here.
We're fresh out of samples.
Act like we're not here.
Yeah, just like not here, but you appreciate the fact that we supported TPE because some reason you did too.
Mike Tyson was at TPE.
Yes, we mentioned that last week. Taking photos with everybody.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they split it into 2 floors.
It obviously got big.
Was it
Got
like
bigger.
that
I guess.
the year?
I guess the other people, the non-cigar people,
The
got
whole
big.
pot thing's just blowing up.
Yeah,
you
that's
think
true.
that it can't sustain and hold more money? It's like,
The
yeah,
vape.
no, we got more money.
There's
Was-
more people with vapes.
Was Tyson there for the cigars, or was he there because of the weed?
He was there. He's got his own weed thing.
Right.
Big-
I'm sure
big
everybody
time.
has their own weed thing now.
I would go see Tyson. I would love to meet Mike Tyson. Are you kidding me? That guy is.
I'm here to see you. Hello.
That
Well, maybe
guy-
that's why everybody's going to go to TP next year.
That guy is
meet
next
Tyson,
level.
He won't be there next year.
Dude is a fucking conqueror, man. I mean, shit.
Yeah.
You know?
I'll hit you. Want me to hit you?
I don't want him to hit me. Just to say,
I'll
hey,
hit
man, it's an honor to meet you.
It'll be
Like,
honor to be hit by me too. Watch this.
Well, it's,
he sounds like John Drew a little bit.
A little bit,
Yeah.
but no accent.
Jonathan Drew Tyson.
The accent's still there, buddy.
Just barely. Just barely.
So, how was your weekend? You hung out of the house?
I got a heavy bag to go into my boxing workout.
Oh, look at
thing.
you! Oh, we're getting,
you got it.
we're ramping
Yeah,
up.
I hung that up on. We got it. I got it for Valentine's Day.
Oh, a little early Valentine's Day.
Yes, because there's work. You got to hang it up and stuff. And she wanted me to pick it out, so I got the one I wanted.
Nice.
That is a lot more work. Let me tell you. Than
That's
a little punch in the lights on the wall.
It's a heavy
It's
bag.
a lot more work.
It's a heavy bag.
What'd you hang it on?
Hanging it was on a beam. I put it up on a beam in the garage.
In the garage?
Yeah.
You putting gloves on?
Yeah. The light one came with gloves.
Okay, put gloves on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't do anything stupid.
And wrap my wrist too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't come in here.
Yeah.
I broke
I'm
my
hurting today
hands.
though. I mean, first time I did was this morning.
Oh, really?
It's a lot more work.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Ooh.
That's good. Look
You
at
slug
you.
that thing and you're like, oh, geez,
Look
that's
at-
hard. Look at that.
you.
Really hard.
You're getting so fit. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
You got the
Athletic
red
farm.
I
light.
forgot to red light this morning, but I did red light on Saturday, so I got an
that's
extra
okay.
day.
You're still doing it.
Yeah.
You know,
We're
you're
kind of
still-
doing it now.
Yeah, kind of.
You're still doing it.
Kind of, but it's the wrong type of light bulb.
Proud of you. I'm very proud of you.
Thank you.
Keep it up.
Thank you. I'm enjoying the hitting the things.
Yeah, you take it out,
Yeah.
you know. You can put my face on there if you'd like.
No.
No, not me.
You're on the thing on the wall with the lights.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Perfect.
There's 5 of them, so I have all of you on one.
Oh, good.
Right.
Different lights.
Oh, we all have a list.
You all have a spot.
How many lights is Industry on?
3.
He's on 3 lights?
He's on 3 of the 5.
Oh, nice.
Good. Greg's
He's
on the other one?
He's on the top 3. Greg's on the bottom 3.
Oh, okay.
And, well, Keanu's on one too. So it
Keanu's
must be
on one?
6. Must be 6.
It's got to be 6.
Yeah. But I can take him down now because now he knows upstairs. We told him he got the
You're
word.
out of here, pal.
You're done. You never come back in here.
The guy still couldn't show up on time for a meeting.
Right. Yeah.
So,
Well, he's kind of already done.
well,
before.
yeah. Well, I had football.
Oh,
Apparently, Greg went to a football
He
game.
did.
Yes, I heard him upstairs discussing.
Did he show up to both, or was this the one?
He was able to talk about both, so I guess he was at both.
Oh, he probably did both.
Yeah.
I had to. They were close together, so I had to leave halfway through the Bucks game to go and take care of my Justice's team, the Pats.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Great games. Well, I mean,
I thought you said you had that fixed where they didn't have the games at the same time.
they weren't at the same time, but they were still a little bit of run
Little
together.
lap.
This is where I had to warm up the kids. So, but Jackson's game was okay. They did okay. They made a couple mistakes and it cost them the game.
Yeah.
Justice's team, they played really well, man. They played really, really well. I was very proud of those kids. You know, it's awesome because all those kids work hard.
Right.
And the excuses are so minimal at this point.
Oh, if they make a mistake or something?
Yeah, it's, did you mess that up? Yep. Okay, good. So, how do
Right.
how do we fix that? Like I had a kid, he snapped the ball too high, cost us a down, turnover on down. Like, you just cost us a touchdown. Can I work on that? Absolutely, dude. Because he's like,
Don't do it again.
He's like, I'm sorry. And I'm like, I'm not, rule number 1 is don't be sorry, be better.
Right.
I'm not mad. I've moved on.
Right.
Yeah.
You need it over with now.
Yeah, you got to fix it. I'm not going to sit here and I'm not that coach.
Throw my helmet.
Dude, fix it. Just fix it, man. Enough. Cut the shit. I can't say that, but
Right.
And what's
Oh, you
cool is
can? You
I don't have to say that. They know when
I should cut my shit. I'm sorry.
they know when the pressure's coming. If you start messing up, I'm like,
Fuck me, coach. I'm so
like,
sorry.
I'm like, all right, who's the next center? This guy doesn't have his gloves on. All right, you're out of here. What? I'm like, be ready.
You said almost the exact same thing last week.
I know, because those are my experiences.
I just listened to it yesterday, so it's just fresh.
Yeah, sorry.
No, you're fine.
I'll shut up now.
No.
Saturday we did a little Universal action.
Oh, we went to Torchy's Tacos on Saturday.
Did you?
Yes.
How was it?
I'm glad he's not a sponsor.
Wow. I like it.
Why did you say that?
I don't know. I expected more, something different, bigger, better, or
'cause the
something.
hype-
I don't know.
'cause the hype was
yeah,
big.
Yeah. I mean, the food
it's-
was okay.
It's built into your head that it was going to be something.
That's what I mean. Yeah,
that's the problem.
Yeah.
No, it's
and I'm
good
sure I
tacos,
misordered
bro.
the first time I'd been.
Yeah.
You have to remember that it is tacos.
Yeah, it's good time.
Yeah. But like I got the trailer park, but I added the queso and subtracted the trashy.
Yeah.
But their queso is very spicy, which they don't mention. So at least it was to me.
It is a little spicy.
Yeah, the queso is very spicy.
Man.
So Adrian got it with the salad with the lettuce, and I got it with the queso. And mine, I didn't like
because it's too
it
spicy.
was too spicy.
I just think that's where you messed up.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
And then the fajita taco thing.
Yeah.
The meat was okay, but it was just meat. It was nothing special. I could have made that at home.
Gotcha.
So, just misworded.
Oh.
She got some green chili thing. She liked that one. She said.
Did you get any of the drinks?
No, we just got soda.
Oh, I like it. I like torches.
I like the place, and we sat outside. It was a nice day, and it was very clean and stuff. So, I mean, wasn't anything wrong. I just think maybe I misordered.
You're right by my house.
I know I was. But you don't like the pop in.
It's true.
Yeah, you don't like the pop in.
Well, we did Universal. We did a little bit of the Mardi Gras action. And,
Oh, did you?
yeah.
Oh, nice.
Velocicoaster was too long, though. So.
Oh, dang on Velocicoaster.
On which day? Saturday?
Yeah. Yeah. Kids had a good time. And Sunday was Super Bowl.
Yes, at the end of the day.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we cleaned up the house and stuff, and then Sunday we did this.
We cleaned up the house Sunday.
And you were harassing me with your fucking text.
Yes,
Go
yes.
Chiefs.
Right, that was Taylor
Chiefs.
Swift.
I would
That's
not
Taylor
engage.
Hicks.
I would
Taylor
not
Swift.
engage on
No,
that.
no, you didn't. You didn't. But
I
still,
don't care.
I know you do. I know you weren't going to engage, but I know you still saw it every time I sent it.
I don't care, though. I don't. First of all, I don't.
Yeah, I know, but I was just being annoying.
I got nothing against Taylor Swift being at the stadium.
Right.
Like, I don't give a shit
If
about
I
any of
thought
that.
you weren't seeing it, I would have sent it to your wife. You go, show this to your husband.
It's just so ridiculous.
If you would have put the little notifications or silence.
Right.
Like,
Oh, it's not delivered. No.
none of it was a surprise.
Notify anyway.
You didn't. I thought you didn't expect them to win.
No, the Chiefs are going to win.
You didn't even expect them to go to the Super Bowl.
I didn't expect them to go to the Super Bowl.
So I
He
assumed
didn't think
you
it was
didn't
the
think they were gonna
Lions.
win.
And you know what?
It was a good game, but I watched the entire thing. The first time I thinking
It was a fantastic
Years,
game.
yeah,
it was
it
a
was a good game.
fantastic game. It was a fantastic halftime show.
Oh, I didn't like the halftime.
Oh my god, the halftime show was amazing.
I-
Well, they just
you
brought
couldn't
back-
hear
Because you didn't have fucking John Denver playing or something.
No, I knew everybody who was singing. Alicia Keys, she did a really good job.
I think they all. did
Usher had a
fantastic.
mic problem. You couldn't hear him well.
Oh, I thought they did fantastic. I enjoyed it.
It's like it's like our high school era.
Yeah, I thought it was.
Well, I
I thought
know
it was
who
a
he is
great
and everything.
presentation. I thought it was fantastic.
Ludacris came out.
Yeah, listen, you don't have Usher come out there without Luda.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
And some lady fell off a pole. I didn't even notice.
I didn't see that either.
No, I saw it on somewhere else.
Damn.
And what's her name who sang the national anthem? I don't think she
Reba.
did. Reba. She didn't do a good job either. She started too low.
I'm not big on Reba.
She's too old. She can't hit those notes anymore.
I mean,
and stuff.
you're pretty hard on all this, dude.
I do sound, Michael, 4 to 5 days a week. It's a
my
thing.
goodness.
Sound and video quality is like my little thing now.
My goodness.
I mean, I could tell you couldn't hear him. He's singing, and like, okay, well, you can't really hear him until he turns his head.
Oh my God.
That was a $10 million halftime
So
show.
realistically, Detroit should have beat Kansas City. Detroit just imploded. All of a sudden, they just decided to not catch balls.
Right.
But realistically, as far as the matchup was concerned, Kansas City won that game. I mean, they played fantastic.
They wanted it more.
Yeah, it came down to 2 plays. The missed point after attempt that was blocked.
Yep.
Right, yeah. It wouldn't win in overtime if they hit that.
Right, and then the last play for San Francisco on the drive, they're at the 8-yard line or wherever the fuck they were, and he did a botched throw.
Yeah, when they had the
because he got rushed. I don't understand. That's the one thing I didn't understand from San Francisco. You didn't expect them to bring the heat? I mean, okay, everybody's coming.
Listen, San Francisco was doing great, bro.
Yeah.
They just didn't understand that they gave Mahomes too much time.
They were doing great until they fucked up when it really mattered.
Right. This guy's won 2 Super Bowls. This isn't his first time. And it's not like he's a quarterback that's Mr. Irrelevant, right? He's been here before. He's a 2-minute drill guy.
Yeah.
He's going to do his thing.
Yeah.
You can't give him that much time.
Well, when they did the field goal, I knew the defense was done. San Francisco wasn't coming out there and saying, all right, we're going to crush him.
Right.
They just said, fuck. They just stopped us at the 8.
This is what Mahomes lives for. I mean, it's like when Brady used to get on the field.
Whatever.
If you saw 2 minutes on the clock at the end, oh, Lord.
Oh, look at all this time I've got.
Yeah. Shit, you can give him 30 seconds.
I've got a whole half a minute.
Yeah.
That's 9 plays.
But I don't think that
he almost started one before the guy got back, but the receiver was back.
The way that Romo was talking, if the clock had wound down, it was still their drive. It didn't matter. They would have just went into the second overtime.
Well, that was, yeah, but I'm talking about in the fourth quarter.
Oh.
In the fourth quarter, if San Francisco would have managed that a little bit better and got it down to at least a minute or under a minute, then
they gave him back the ball with too much time left.
Yeah, he had 2 minutes. I mean, for Mahomes, that's an eternity.
Maybe. Good game. It was fun to watch.
Yeah.
I enjoyed
They've
it.
got to stop letting Kelsey talk after a game.
Why?
He's just a
He's a
nutball.
hype dude. I
He's
like
just
him.
a nutball.
You know who he reminds me of?
He's one of the parts I look forward to.
He reminds
Well,
me of...
I mean, because you like seeing them just... What?
Yeah.
Viva Las Vegas.
He reminds-
Up there saying like he's
Yeah,
Elvis.
Mr. Brett Fry.
Oh, yeah. He is kind of like Brett Fry.
Yeah.
Kind of like Brett Fry.
Yeah, I mean, he's not the better of the 2 brothers. Jason Kelsey's way better.
Yeah.
I
He had a
like him.
costume change through the game.
Did he?
Yeah.
Are you talking about like for talking?
Neither one of them should talk. No, he changed his clothes.
I'm just saying in general. Like, when I've looked at I'm not talking about as an athlete. I'm
okay.
talking about as some of the clips that I've seen on Instagram and shit. I'm like, Jason's awesome.
Jason's more clean cut and
Hey, he's not clean cut.
He is
more
more,
clean cut than-
more than the other one.
No way.
Travis.
I enjoy Jason.
Travis
I like
is
both
like
of
a rambling man type of dude. Like,
They're great players, but I mean,
I like them as people. They're fun
the
to
end of
watch.
the big game, the
Yeah.
owner talks, Mahomes talks, and some lady thought she was going to get to talk, and she didn't get to talk.
I would. Nope, you don't. No, you did not.
And they
play.
the
Oh,
trophy
shit.
to him. Surprised he didn't go. I'm going to shit right in this trophy now.
I'm gonna take a big.
man, as much money as Taylor Swift made them right in this past little bit,
Oh yeah.
and as much publicity as she's been getting, the NFL still did not change the rules about allowing nobody but wives and children, family, inside the box.
Well, that's
at the end.
She walked his mother down there.
No, yeah, but she's not allowed.
Yeah, no, she's not allowed up on the
podium
up on the-
thing.
whatever. So what? I
She
think
should
that's
have
fine.
just. She should have
No,
paid
I
to have
think
her
so
own
too, but
podium.
I'm just saying,
She should have
that's
had her own
crazy.
podium brought in.
Yeah, she probably could have.
You know what? But hey,
Bring my podium.
you know what?
please.
Fucking kudos for her for not being a shitbag about it and
Right.
saying, "Well, hey, I'm going to do it. Well, you know who I am," or any of that. Whatever. She's like, "Okay, I'm here
She's
to support."
very low key.
I'm here to
really.
support my
I mean,
guy.
Right.
Right.
Whatever.
They did have right after the game, news clipping on Facebook, not news clipping, but a blog about how Taylor Swift was drinking too much beer. Did you guys see that?
No.
No, I never saw her
Now
drinking beer.
Swifties are mad.
That she drank too much.
That
Yeah.
she drank beer. She
She's
didn't look
giving
drunk.
off the wrong perception of
Oh
her.
my god.
I never saw her drinking a beer.
I didn't either.
God forbid she should be fucking. She's
Right,
20 something years old.
Every time they
Right.
showed her, she's just cheering her on her phone.
And just having a good time.
Right.
Fuck, man. People are so crazy.
Yeah.
People all over Facebook were, I can't believe they keep showing her on the game and blah blah blah.
Oh, who cares? I don't
I know,
understand.
who cares?
Why do people care?
Right.
I don't have the fucking
Some guy
energy.
said
Yeah.
because she
Celebrities on the
likes
TV.
Biden. I'm like, well, you can't
Who gives a
say
shit?
You can't come to football games because you
Can't-
like Biden.
Fucking politics.
I'm sure there's players that like Biden too. Should they not play?
You think Andy Reid's done? So we'll end this.
No.
No?
He's not done.
That's the coach, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not
No,
done.
he's not done. He's only got 3 rings.
Did you see the way Travis yelled at him? He took that so well. Like, he's not going anywhere.
Man, he was
that
angry.
yeah.
He was pissed.
Yeah. Give me the ball.
Travis wanted to be in on the play.
Oh, yeah.
I get it. And Andy got it too. He's like, okay, motherfucker, I'm busy here. It's like, I don't know. Same thing. It's like, I don't have time to deal with you.
I beat cancer. You think I'm going to worry about you?
What about you? Yell.
Yeah.
Let go of my arm. That's the cancer arm.
Right.
Come yell at me if I lose. Fucking
What's your favorite commercial?
the Reese's one.
That was a good one.
Yay! And they fucking smashed and they destroyed themselves. They jumped out the window.
I don't remember the Reese. I
It was
must have gone to the
It was
bathroom.
like we're changing Reese's Pieces or Reese's peanut butter cups, and everybody's like, no! And everybody started destroying themselves and
Yeah.
smashing the
Oh,
tables.
I didn't see
They're
that
like,
one.
we're adding caramel. And I was like,
to look for
yay! And then
Oh.
everybody got excited.
Yeah, I've seen
But you're
that.
still making the original.
Well, that was at the end.
I like the Dunkin' Donuts with what's
The
his name?
Dunkings with Brady.
Yeah, the Dunkins. Yeah, with Brady. That
and
one was
Ben
funny.
Affleck.
Yeah.
That was pretty good.
I like at the end.
Yeah, I was
She
going to
says,
like at the
Brady,
end.
you can stay.
Oh, I thought you meant the thing. He goes, you know when I said I'd help you with anything? That was anything, nothing else. He goes, shut up. They're making a drink after.
It was good.
Yeah, I thought it was a good Super Bowl. I mean, other than the Chiefs one, but that's not because of political influences. or
Right,
any
right.
other
Has nobody
shit.
won 3 in a row? Is that the thing now?
Well, they didn't win 3 in a row.
No, they've won 2 now.
Right.
But is that as many as anybody's ever won in a
I don't
row?
know
Is
if
2?
anybody's ever won 3.
I think it's what they said last night.
In a row?
Yeah,
Oh, no. Nobody's ever won 3 in a row.
yeah.
Because Brady only won back-to-back.
I think they were. It was that with the perfect season they would have won 3 at 2007.
Yeah, but they lost it.
I remember. That was the only
He was very
game.
angry.
That was the only game that I. Well, there's actually the first game I ever got mad at for sports. The one after that when they played the Giants, I got mad again. I lost because I fucking can't stand people that just come out of the woodwork that aren't really fans that just cheer on Super Bowl and they're like, yeah, in your face, yeah. I'm like, you don't even know the fucking players.
Right.
Like, you're not even you're not nowhere near fucking invested. I can't be around you because I may hurt you. I have to go. I have to leave for your own protection.
How was the party you went to?
Great.
Good.
Kids had a great time.
Good.
We hung out on the patio. It was
Nice.
quiet there.
On your patio?
No, we hung out on their patio.
Oh, at somebody else's patio.
Brittany and I hung out on
Oh,
their patio.
Same thing you do at home, just
yeah,
at
it's pretty
somebody
much the
else's
same
house.
thing.
Pretty
Yeah.
much, yeah.
Smoked.
Do we have a baby update for this week?
Baby's great.
Yeah.
Yep. Baby's super chill. All's well.
Good.
Has a baby visited you guys at the house?
No, not yet. Not yet.
Oh, I thought they were coming over last week.
I don't know. I don't think they have.
When Brittany was
oh,
here.
maybe they did, and
Yeah.
they just picked something up. Or
Yeah, they
something.
came to pick something
They
up.
weren't
or
hanging
something.
out though. Maybe next time.
They have a lovely pool wherever it is they live. All the pictures now are by the pool.
Nice.
Apartment living, baby.
Yeah.
Somebody else's problem. Right?
If you put your mask
Oh, yeah,
on,
that
we
is
can
true,
do
yeah.
we can do Phil's fun facts. You put your mask on.
If you're ready, sure.
Yeah, if you're ready over there.
Maybe good.
Welcome to the Cigar Hustlers Podcast
Camera
feature, Phil's Fun Facts.
There it is.
Whoa, hello, people. All right. Did you know that in ancient Rome, it was believed that smoking a cigar while riding a chariot could improve your chances of victory in battle? Legend has it that Emperor Nero himself would puff away on a cigar before charging into combat, claiming it sharpened his focus and made his opponents cough from the smoke, giving him the upper hand. However, historians suspect this fact might just be smoke and mirrors, concocted by Nero's PR team to make him seem more formidable.
You know, you sound really good in that mask.
Well, because it's not muffled.
Yeah, there's no muffling. No muffling.
I didn't. I wasn't listening.
Nero had PR people, and smoking in Roman times helped you athletically.
Oh, nice. Thank you. That's a good fact to know. It helps me athletic as well.
Does it?
Yeah.
You don't smoke during the game. To the kids' games.
No, God, I wish I could. Holy moly!
Why can't
That
you?
would
Is there
be
no
great.
smoking rule?
Somebody would whip over there. You're a bad influence. I'm like,
Yeah, put your vape back in your pocket, lady.
listen.
Do you smoke before you go in the gym?
No, I smoke after. Listen, as these parents
post-workout,
shit
not a
are
pre-workout.
fucking
The nicotine.
drunk and shit on the fucking
yeah.
sidelines.
I know you got
the fucking-
vodka in your glass over there, lady. Nobody's fool.
Man,
Yeah.
listen.
In your Stanley
I'm sure you pre-gamed, buddy. Calm the fuck down.
pregame. That's why
That'd be-
that's why Stanley is so popular. There's so much vodka you
Why
can put
has
in it.
nobody ever tailgated before children's football games? This is
Are
crazy.
you kidding me?
I'm sure they do.
The fucking the fights it would be insane.
Oh,
I'm sure the people are drunk though on the sidelines, without question.
We're all going to the wine
I've looked at
mixer.
some of these parents that are friends of mine, and sometimes I'm like, bro,
You're slurring a little there, Bob.
you good there? You
Yeah, right? You need
wanna-
a ride?
You want to tone that down a smidge?
Let me push down my bush latte.
That was a great game. I'm like, we haven't even played yet.
Y'all have what's the cup with the button on the top that we all used to use all the time?
Yeah, the shot thing.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
They make new ones now.
The button
Yeah.
on the top? What are you talking about?
Don't tell him. He'll know our secret.
He knows. It was like not a Stanley, but a smaller version of the. You could put
It's called
a shot in the top of the glass. You hit the button and it releases a shot into your glass.
Glass cap.
Glass cap. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
They send us a bunch of those for the other show I do,
You fucking degenerates.
and then we called it the fun button on the show.
the fun button.
So now they call it the fun button.
oh, really?
Yeah,
They call the fun button?
they call it the fun button now. Yeah,
Wow.
Man, we used to have koozies that were beer bongs.
yeah, we had those too. That's right. I forgot about
You
that.
guys are out of control. I'm just
Back
over
when we
here.
were younger.
We did have the Espinosa Cornhole tournament.
Oh, that's right.
Oh.
Yeah.
It was his birthday. by the
Koozie
way.
had a little. Yeah, it was Eric's birthday.
Happy
I said
birthday,
I
Eric.
wished him happy birthday.
Happy birthday. I didn't text him.
I didn't text him
Sorry.
this year. Everybody put up pictures of him, so I
usually
went way
text
back
him.
through my photos and put up a picture of me and him.
Yes.
All right. Well,
Seemed to be the thing.
From
Let's
the
news it up.
TP.
Was that TP?
TP.
From the four corners of the world, all the cigar industry news you could possibly need. The Cigar Hustler Podcast Report with Mike.
Wifey.
Pause, please.
Uh-oh. Hey, you're on the
Hello?
Hey, you're on the podcast.
Oh, okay. I found my ring.
Where was it?
I was on the patio
I told you it was on the patio.
The
Did you
patio
look
that you
under,
went to at the party?
under the lazy boy?
under the chair.
I fucking
that's
knew
right.
it.
They have those two
Oh,
big
how are
giant
the lazy boys? Yeah, how are those?
How are those lazy boys, Brittany?
How
They're
lazy-
amazing. We fall asleep out there every night.
Yeah, we'll take a nice little nap.
Nice.
You should fall asleep in the cheap chairs.
Yeah, I mean, what's different for you?
Just more comfortable.
Wow.
His head doesn't.
All right,
his
well-
head doesn't.
Right.
Well, congratulations. I'm glad you found it.
Yay!
Yeah, I'm very-
Yay! We were all on our way
Yay.
over. We were all just getting ready to leave.
Oh, wow. That's amazing because it's been lost for a few days now.
He just mentioned it today.
Yeah, we were planning.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, right
All
after
right,
the show,
sounds
we were
good.
on our way.
Yeah.
All
Oh,
right.
perfect.
All right, love
All
you.
right. Love you.
Cancel
Bye.
the trip, guys. Cancel the trip.
All right, okay.
No.
I have emptied. I have unscrewed fucking sinks.
Oh, my
Oh,
God.
look at the
everything.
trap thing.
Oh yeah.
Oh, because
Do
she
you have-
didn't know where she lost at
Yeah.
all.
Do you have? I don't think I have except the kitchen. I guess the bathrooms it wouldn't fit.
Yeah. I didn't think it would either, but you know.
You got to look anyway, just in case. If you always knew it was under the chair, why is it days later now and you're just looking under the chair?
I don't know why she. You know, it was.
I knew it was under the chair. It's been lost for a
I
week
said
and a
it's
half.
probably under the. I said it's probably under the chair,
Right.
and I don't know why we didn't look there. Because when she said this is my process,
Right.
I take it off at the bed or at the bathroom, so it would be here.
Right.
One of those two locations.
Like, maybe it's on the
Why?
patio.
Why did she take it off?
I don't know.
My wife never takes hers off.
Sometimes some women's fingers swell.
Yeah,
Could be.
My wife never does. I only take mine off in the shower
yeah.
because I saw pictures and videos of people's old guys and their hands have grown like over the ring.
Really.
Yeah, so
Oh,
I
wow.
want to at least take it off, 15, 20 minutes a day.
Well, this is rubber, but
Here's a silicone. It won't happen to that.
mine's
that would,
starting to rip.
That would move.
Starting to lose the old Super S.
Oh, well, when's your birthday again? Because that's when you got it last year.
Was it last year?
Yeah, I got it for your birthday last year.
Oh, I thought it was a year before that.
Might have been. I don't remember.
No, you're right. It was last year.
Yeah, I can't remember what I got you last year if it wasn't that.
Was it last year? Oh, yeah, because
Yeah.
the year before that was a helicopter.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. Back when we were,
One-upping.
one-upping.
Unlimited meat. You gave me meat for a year.
Yep, you had meat for a year. Delivered every month.
That was,
He knew
that was
you'd use
amazing.
it.
That was the year you got me the phone.
Yes.
Yeah. Right.
That's right.
And now it's silicone
care of my
ring, and I
friends.
think I got a T-shirt. So,
Yeah, that's right.
no, the red light.
We've walked it back.
I got the red light.
Oh, yeah, the red
year.
light was
The red
nice.
light.
Yeah.
That was nice. All right, news?
Yes.
From the four corners of the world, all the cigar industry news you could possibly need. The Cigar Hustler Podcast Report with Mike 2.
Lead story, Brittany Stepankevich finds her missing ring.
Whoa!
It was under the chair, as Mike always said.
I didn't always say that.
Oh, sorry.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, he said that allegedly. Espinosa Premium Cigars would like to announce the hiring of Chrissy Stratman as their new in-house Southwest Territory Manager for the states of Arizona, Nevada, Colorado, and New Mexico.
Oh.
Tyler is now only the number one salesman in Florida and the rest of the country. That was not already mentioned. Chrissy entered the cigar industry in 2015, working for Hoffman Sales, where she brokered for Drew Estate, CLE, Zycar, and Rocky Patel, later becoming the in-house rep for Rocky Patel in the Southwest region in 2018. Eric Espinosa was quoted in saying, "Bro, this is just another positive sign of growth for Espinosa Cigars. Chrissy has worked." It's hard to do a long quote with him.
Yeah.
Hurts.
Chrissy was working with some of the most recognized brands in our industry. We are happy to have her, and we are just going to...
We would like Eric to have shorter quotes, please, going forward, please.
Just a bro.
Chrissy comes to us with a wealth of experience and knowledge. Bringing Chrissy on board...
Oh, this is Jack. Sorry.
Do the Jack voice.
I can't do the Jack. Can you do the Jack voice?
No.
I can't do the Jack voice.
Try
either.
it.
No, it's just a regular
lovely.
voice. There's not like,
It's a little deeper.
well, it's just
Higher?
it's a little quieter because he's so tall.
He kind of laughs at the end of the You know?
Right. Let's see. After a brief hiatus, returning to... Oh, this is Chrissy. I have no idea what she sounds like. After a brief hiatus, returning to
So
Cigar
if you
World...
could do like a kind of like a, I don't know, maybe like a Job of the Hut.
What do you think she would
I
do?
don't know if she does Job
So
of the
who knows?
Hut. No,
Yeah.
that might be insulting. We're
Okay.
going to see
We're
her.
not insulting her.
We're going to see her in a couple of weeks, I would
cares?
imagine.
Do a voice you think she'd have.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
Let's all welcome Chrissy to the Lazona family.
All right, there you
that's
go.
her voice.
Oh, nice. Moving on, huh?
Yeah, he's moving on.
Moving on. That was just released today. I didn't have time to prepare.
Super happy.
I told Hector we would cover it because we cover all press releases on personnel in the cigar industry, not like some people.
Are we the only show that does that?
We're the other one that does all the personnel changes.
Nice.
Yes.
Okay.
Davidoff asked court to dismiss Gurkha's Dragon lawsuit.
What? Who?
Davidoff
Yes.
asked the court
Yeah.
to dismiss,
Please dismiss.
Gurkha's Dragon lawsuit.
Aha.
Aha. In December, Gurkha filed a lawsuit against Davidoff over the Davidoff Limited Edition 2024 Year of the Dragon. Gurkha claims that Davidoff's Year of the Dragon cigar violates various trademarks that Gurkha and the license is the licensee of.
We own Dragon.
Now, Davidoff has responded to the lawsuit asking a judge to throw it out.
Yeah.
What are you guys pointing at over there? The lawsuit itself is the second act of dispute. November 2022. What's that guy's name that owns Gurkha?
Kaizad?
Kaizad. Oh, let's go with Kaizad. Kaizad Company, Inc. filed for a trademark on Year of the Dragon for cigars. Davidoff and Davidoff Company opposed the trademark as much as the particular trademark is listed as opposition pending. The dispute has gone into detail about other questions, such as whether Davidoff has previously sold a cigar called Year of the Dragon, and whether the term should be something that can be trademarked. Gurkha is owned by Kaizad. The company said it is the exclusive license holder for various Kaizad-owned trademarks, such as Dragon, Dragon Fire, Dragon Lord, Dragon Slayer, Imperial Dragon, Red Dragon, and Royal Dragon. Also listed are Enter the Dragon, Dragon Ass, Year of the Sex Dragon,
Double Dragon,
Grand Wizard Dragon, We Are Dragons, and the Pirate Money. We Are Dragons. Oh, and the Pirate Money referred to as Dragoons.
Wow.
Davidoff has asked.
Is that last part real?
It's all real. It's the news. Davidoff has asked Judge William P. Ditromalitis, Greek man, obviously, of the U.S. District Court of Southern District of Florida to dismiss Gurkha Cigar Group, Davidoff, to dismiss the lawsuit. These are the 2 points I put. Was that Davidoff was actually a decent cigar and Gurkha cigars were terrible anyway? And it comes with steak knives, backpack, coffee mugs, and a dartboard. Are they really selling cigars at this point?
Wow.
The filing also reiterates some of the arguments that have been made as part of the TTAB opposition, such as Davidoff arguing that Year of the Dragon is a reference to the year that the cigars were released, so it'd be like trademarking 2024.
Wow.
I think we should trademark Dragon backpacks and then go after Gurkha.
Gurkha
For the
announced
violation of the trademark.
additional names on their list of enemies: General Cigar, Habanos S.A., Oliva, La Galeria, Plasencia, Rocky Patel, United Cigars, the NAACP, and ELN.
Wow.
Maybe they're just bored.
I think they just have a lot of free time with it. Well, Kaisad's not really working anymore, so he's got all this time.
He's not allowed to. Yeah.
All this time. EP Carrillo promotes Wayne Stoner to national sales manager.
Wow.
Wayne.
EP Carrillo has announced that has promoted Wayne Stoner to the role of national sales manager. Stoner joined the company in 2020 as territory manager covering Texas, Missouri, Kansas, Oklahoma, and Arkansas. Now he will lead the company's sales team, which, according to a press release, has had no turnovers in the last 4 years.
Wow. Interesting.
Ike
Taylor?
No. Ike.
It must be
Karipides.
Say it again.
Karipides. Why can't anybody have a name like
Karipides?
Smith?
Car.
Ip.
E.
Idis.
Days. Karipides.
Wait. Karipides?
Karipides.
Ike Karipides replaces David Lazarus as Drew Estate's senior VP of sales.
What?
Oh.
Drew Estate has formally announced that Karipides has been promoted to the position of senior vice president of sales, succeeding David Lazarus, who the company says retired at the end of the year, not fueled the growth.
Possibly fueled the growth.
No, they said he didn't. That wasn't the reason that he retired.
Maybe it's time for you to retire.
Maybe.
Was there a sex scandal or something? Good old sex scandal.
It'll probably come out later. Or maybe next week.
I don't think it'll come out.
What camera? Oh, I looked, all the cameras were off. I didn't know what was going on.
No, you guys were going back and forth.
It was switching probably from one to the other.
I don't think it'll ever come out if there was.
It might on this show.
Oh.
Because we cover
all the personnel stuff.
Maybe on the Patreon.
Ike has amassed deep expertise in the various facets of the premium cigar industry during his 28-year career. Said Glenn Wolfson, CEO of Drew Estate, in a press release.
You think Ike's doing it for less money?
Yeah, probably.
I would have called Dave and said, "How much you making, bud?"
Yeah, I need to know.
Where are you at? What's your number?
Where are you at here? I know what's his name was making when he left. So what are you making? Prior to his time at Drew Estates, Karipides worked at Nat Sherman International as the executive director of premium cigar sales. Well, his career also includes stops at Barclay Rex, Cousin Cigars, House of Oxford, and Miami Cigar and Company.
Oxford.
I
feel like I could get a job in any of these places.
I've never heard of any of these places.
Well, that's why all these weeks. There's another one here too. You can fit in with this company right away.
Are these places trademarked?
Like, give me a
with the dragons, just dragon stuff.
Big number.
Apparently, no dragons in anything.
I want a huge number.
Allison Trainer departs Hooten Young, Omar Fernandez to consult on cigar division.
Really?
Hooten Young has announced a change in personnel for its cigar division as Allison Trainer has departed the company, and Omar Fernandez will be providing the consultant services to the company in her place. So they have not hired him; they're just paying him a lot of money.
He was still there.
That's what you want to be, Mikey.
You want to be a consultant.
You want to be a consultant.
You want to be a consultant.
I'll do it for a consulting fee.
No real commitment, but they pay you.
Right.
Perfect.
Right. And I'll sit here at home.
Right. I'll sit here at home and call in ideas.
Let's take a cake consulting job.
You can Zoom once a week with them.
We can consult about that.
Let's see. Fernandez is currently the national sales manager for premium tobacco at Integra Boost. And he will fill Trainer's role via a consulting agreement with the Hooten Young while still maintaining his position at Integra Boost. So he's double dipping.
I like it. I like the hustle.
He will be focusing largely on helping Hooten Young continue to grow the sales. Okay. That's nice.
You know, Palmer, you could give Mikey a job. You just put it in the news.
Yeah. Who do you want to work for? It'll be next week's lead story.
I don't know.
Big one.
We could make up a cigar brand. Nobody checks this stuff.
The Davidoff Hooten Young Drew Estate Division.
That's right.
I love it.
You could be in charge of the dragons at Gurkha.
I can run the dragons.
The director of all dragons.
Give me a consulting fee for the dragon. I am the dragon guy.
I'm the dragon guy.
Oh,
I'm the
make sure you trademark that.
Dragon guy.
It's going to get a little weird. 2 dragons.
Oh, Christoph has announced 2 products and a redesign of existing line that will be showing off at the 2024 PCA convention and trade show in late March.
The hug.
Now that the TPE is over, the PCA announcements are coming out. Headlining the new release is a Christoph 20th anniversary, which is a blend that uses Brazilian Ataparaca wrapper and Indonesian binder and fillers from Nicaragua and Pennsylvania. Being offered in 4 sizes, blah, blah, blah. Let's see. The Christoph 20th anniversary is being added as a regular production line and is slated to begin shipping in April.
Oh.
The company will also be offering an exclusive cigar for retailers who attend the trade show, the Christoph PCA 2024 Signature Series, formerly called the TPE 2024 Signature Series.
Oh.
Mexican San Andreas wrapper, top an Indonesian binder, Nicaraguan fillers, 6.5 by 54. Blah, blah. Oh,
Blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah, blah. Finally, we're running out of time. Lugion PCA exclusive, the 2020 Lugion release, the Lugion PCA 2020 exclusive, only there was no trade show in PCA 2020. So the cigar is now the 2024 PCA exclusive.
Oh, it's aged well.
Yes, it's aged well.
It's a Habano, right?
While there was a PCA 2021 convention trade show, there was no exclusive cigar then.
I bet it's a Habano.
Let's see. Available retailers when the cigar was announced. When the cigar was announced, it was one aspect that stood out. This cigar is made at Raíces Cubanas, a cigar factory in Honduras that was once home to the Lugion product. However, over the last decade, Lugion has moved nearly all its production line from Raíces to Agranosa's factory in Esteli, where they pay more.
Where you pay a premium.
All right, this week's price increases.
Okay.
This week's
Patina Cigars. I thought I got a news break. It just came on my phone. Patina Cigars implementing a price increase on the core lines. Patina Cigars implementing a price increase of 4 of its core lines. I thought that was a big amount. And the change is going to effect February 1st. Patina Connecticut and Patina Habano lines are both going up
5%.
Oh, right on the nose. Ding, ding, ding. While the Patina Maduro and Patina Sumatra lines are seeing a smaller increase of
3%.
2.
Damn.
50-50. All right. I was reading fast to get to the main story of the day.
Okay.
Luciano Cigars, now underrated line shipping today.
Oh. What was it, underrated?
That's what it's called. I didn't make that up. That's what it's called.
Wow.
Yeah. Luciano Cigars begin shipping underrated, its newest cigar line that the company says is a result of creating the unexpected from other people's stuff. Underrated uses a Mexican San Andreas wrapper, Nicaraguan binder, and someone else's, unique filler that contains Connecticut broadleaf and Ecuadorian HVA leaves, both of which are more commonly used as wrappers. Then there's a Medio Tempo. It's got so much in it. Medio Tempo from Nicaraguan's Pueblo Nuevo region. The leaves that come from the very top of the tobacco plant are known for its distinctive flavor profile. But the Medio Tempo is unique in its own right as it came from the 2020-2021 crop.
So it's aged.
Year, which is hampered by heavy rains and forced the tobacco to come out in the earlier plan. This is harvest had done, blah, blah, blah. The company calls the profile medium full in strength with a robust body that captivates without overwhelming, while the flavor has a bold richness as well as a sweetness referred to as candied.
So it's a strong
medium, light fill that's got a very full flavor that's very sweet and fruity.
It's kind of good. It's mixed.
From other people.
The story of Underrated is about surprise that, hey, this is mine now. The unexpected pleasure of discovering something remarkable where one least expects it, said Luciano Morales, president and founder of Luciano Cigars, in a press release. Underrated is offering 4 sizes, all of which are priced under $9. The company said that its price was ceiling challenges the essence of value, and it's designed to be an affordable luxury cigar, which is easy to do when you're using someone else's tobacco. After months of seeing, we don't care about the months. Ingenious lifestyle, blah, blah, blah.
Give me the Florida
Cigars
story.
are produced at Luciano Cigar Factory in Esteli, Nicaragua, the Luciano Cigar Factory in Dominican Republic, and the Luciano Cigar Factory in Donnelly, Honduras.
That was a full page of a news.
It was not a Florida story.
All right, good.
Wrap this up. The call came at 4:27 a.m. Thursday from a Tampa apartment complex. There's a kangaroo in my apartment complex. Resident told 911. We had a kangaroo before?
Yeah, all the time.
I don't remember a kangaroo before, but we have everything here. I love Florida. Mm-hmm. According to the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office, a kangaroo was first spotted near Fowler Avenue and the 56th Street and Temple Terrace. By the time deputies arrived, the 7-year-old kangaroo named Hopper, what else would you call a kangaroo?
Yeah,
had made his way to Arbor Point Circle about a mile away. Around 5 a.m., the patrol deputies, K-9, and aviation units attempted to get the kangaroo into an enclosed pool area so they could usher him into a trailer. About 45 minutes later, put up a good fight. Hopper was secure. From there, the sheriff's office said Hopper was inspected while the Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission tried to track down the kangaroo's owners. He had no collar on. A spokesman for the sheriff's office was unable to provide the name of the kangaroo's owners, but said they have the proper paperwork for him and that they even have a second kangaroo.
Sometimes kangaroos break out.
Sometimes. Or they could jump. They jump over the fence.
They're hoppers.
The Wildlife Commission requires Floridians to obtain a permit to keep wildlife as a personal pet. The personal permit allows the pet owner to keep the pet at a specific address, travel, and take it with him to the vet. The kangaroo has been fed and cared for by our deputies. The owners are driving to our range right now to retrieve their kangaroo.
I watched Aladdin with Teddy.
Yeah.
Which one?
The original. There's no other Aladdin.
Oh, the cartoony one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she had said to me, I want a tiger.
Wow.
And I'm thinking, how can I make this work?
How to get? Oh, you can buy a tiger.
Yeah?
Greg was getting one several years ago. Greg wanted a tiger.
He was looking at tigers?
We found a place that sells tigers.
Yeah?
You just have to have a certain enclosed area in your backyard.
Oh, yeah?
His qualified because he has a bigger backyard. I think yours is too small. Plus, you have the vinyl fence. That the tiger just...
Let's knock that down.
You just keep it at
What
Greg's
you need to
house.
get is this dog. I saw it the other day. It's called an alibi dog. ALBI. That's the breed name.
Yeah.
Thing's huge. Weighs over 200 pounds.
Really?
It looks like a Great Pyrenees, the white ones.
Yeah.
But you can ride it. It's huge.
Oh,
But it loves children and it's good with families.
I like that.
Does it look like a tiger?
No, but they showed it with a tiger. It was bred to fight tigers and bears.
Oh.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, alibi.
The tiger walked up to it and it smacked it and the tiger turned away and went the other way.
You know what? I'm good.
I'm good. I think I'm fine. You're very big.
My mother told me about dogs like you.
You're quite large.
Right. Tanner lost his dog. It was
Yeah.
gone for 2.5 days.
Yeah?
He found it last night, at right before the Super Bowl went off.
Really?
Yeah.
Where was it? It was with the kangaroo?
No. It had gotten loose and ran away. He doesn't know where it was, but he spent all day yesterday at this elementary school where the dog had disappeared from when he was walking it, and eventually it came back.
What he needs to do is put an air tag on the dog's collar.
Oh, I didn't think about an air tag. Air tag.
How far can an air tag go?
Are you kidding me? It goes forever.
Does it?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. You know.
Oh, can it really? So, like, if I had an air tag on my luggage and it was lost, went to another country, it would show me.
Yeah. It's over here.
Oh.
I put an air tag on my kid's sweatshirt.
Well, they're children.
I was like, you fucking left it at school again.
Oh,
I like the
so
air
you're
tag
leaving it all.
Because they make dog collars with air tag places on them, I'm sure.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll have to mention that.
There you go. You're welcome.
Thank you.
All right. This concludes episode number 320.
We're going into Patreon 320.
That's right now.
Works so well. All right, we got to go. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Run out of time, guys.
You want to do it another day? The Cigar Hustlers Podcast, its owners, and its sponsors take no responsibility for the opinions or statements made by the talk show host or their guest. Statements or show topics are not necessarily the beliefs of Mike and Mike Productions or the podcast providers, and opinions between talk show hosts may differ. It is not our intention to libel, incite, or hurt anyone's feelings. We invite you to write the show's host, Mike Stepankevich, with any feedback or suggestions that you have for their shows. These broadcasts are presented and made public as entertainment in the hope that they will be entertaining to the audience.